All right, YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. You got that right. This is OZARK season 3. It is done. It's in the books. I just got to finish watching it, and I didn't want to wait till the next day before I reviewed this joint. Welcome to Jody's Corner. Click down there, hit subscribe, hit the like button if you guys appreciate the content. Let's get right into it. It took about 2 years, it feels like, for season 3 to hit. I completely forgot this show because of how long of a gap there was between season 2 and season 3. So I just dove right in because it looked like there was going to be a lot of like SJW type of material all up in this, women empowerment, women this, all this, men suck, all throughout this season. So I kind of just dusted it off. And then shout out to my dude Bobo, said, "Hey bro, you watch it, bro? You watch it, bro?" I'm like, And it was his, and a lot of people, hey. It was because of Bobo that I really kind of just sat down and said, all right, let me press play. And then episode after episode kept going off, and I was completely wrong in what I thought this season was going to be. Yes, there is some very bold women empowerment in here. Yes, there is stuff in this season that one could call SJW women over. They could say that. But I don't think that's what's going on with this show. And I was wrong. And it feels good to be wrong because I really like Ozark. I've seen season 1. I've seen season 2. And now that I've seen season 3, I'm feeling pretty good and crunchy at the same time. That crow tastes delicious. Jason Bateman, he's back. He has the family. They're back. Taking off right where season 2 left off. They have the casino. Everything is running smooth. They have the relationship with the cartel. They have the relationship with the lawyer for the cartel. Everything seems to be A-OK and peachy. Then, the normal type of drama stuff starts to hit. And this season just really shocked me with exactly how well executed and how clean this story is. These scripts are fire. The direction is incredible. Jason Bateman directed most, if not all, of these episodes. So shout out to him. This show makes me think of that time that it took to make it, because when I'm watching, I'm like, each and every episode is like, it's fire and it's actually building to something. There were episodes in this season that weren't really over the top, have a big, huge explosion, have a big, huge, epic, oh my God moment. But somehow, because the script and the dialogue is so good and the way that the editing is so good, it kept me interested, and it always felt like it was some tension there, building and building and building. And as a viewer, I'm just like, every episode, this is such a binge-worthy show. If you guys are looking for something to binge, I recommend Ozark because season 1 is really good, season 2 is good, but if you get to season 3, it's highly bingeable. So there is definitely a reward if you guys want to binge the entire show from starting at season 1. I definitely recommend this season. There was a lot of talk, and I was one of them who were talking about comparisons and response of the comparisons to Breaking Bad. This show, if you guys don't know what it is and you kind of heard about it but never seen it, that's the best way to describe this show. It's closest. It's like, it's the way the world sees Prince and Michael Jackson. Oh, Prince, Michael Jackson. But even though Prince is Ozark, Michael Jackson is Breaking Bad. Even though they're comparable, like the closest thing as far as the 80s heartthrob, lady killers type of same genre, Prince was always down here, Mike was up there. But they were both great, you know what I mean? And that's what Ozark is. It is a watered down version of Breaking Bad. And those are freaking high praises. But I'm going to tell you right now, after seeing season 3, this show is on the level of the early seasons of Breaking Bad. On the level. I'm talking like season 1, season 2 of Breaking Bad. It's like right there. Season 3 is. This is a fire season. This has tremendous quality. It has great production value. Jason Bateman leads the show. This show really it's more shifted towards the wife to kind of show exactly the decisions she makes and the ramifications of the decisions that she makes. Her character is really strong in this season. It'll be overwhelming for some, a little bit overwhelming for me, but the writing is so good. It shows that this woman is powerful and this woman is acting irrational. She makes dumb decisions, but she also, what I love about this is that so many times, like if we look at Star Wars, Mary Sue, raising Mary Sue, she sucks. The only reason why that we say that, the only reason why that she was that is because she had all this ability, she made all these decisions, she was such a empowering character, but she didn't do anything to deserve it, and she didn't suffer any consequences. She's very much a powerful character. She's very much a boss, independent, and a lot of things to look up to. But she also pays for the mistakes she makes within this freaking show. And I love that. She makes mistakes. I love that. So yeah, it kind of shows but that she's flexing, but there's ramifications for her actions. She doesn't always hit. She often misses. And that's what's important to character development, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you write a show. Jason Bateman leads this thing. You know, he's easy to like. He's easy to love in this show. He seems to always have things in control. He seems to always be in control. Even when you're, as I'm watching, I'm like, bro, you should be letting loose right now. He's still in control. That's just who he is. We got character development for him all the way leading back to his childhood in this season. It's really incredible, man, how they really managed to stuff so much in it, but it didn't feel clustered and it didn't feel spread too thin. There's a new character that was been introduced into this, I don't even know. I'm drawing a blank. I think Kate's brother. The brother comes and joins, and he has some mental issues, but he by far is my favorite character of this season. His character is so complex that you're introduced to him being a certain way, then you're given a completely different way that the character has to spin. And this actor is fantastic. He is a great actor, and he captivated it. He had probably the hardest job on this show of this season was to play that role. And that actor that played that nailed it, kudos to you, bro. I could think from an actor standpoint, reading that script for that character got to be so intimidating for some and has to be so just drooling for others because of the huge tonal shift. Like you have to play two different characters for the same show, for the same season. And it was incredible. I felt so bad for him. And, you know, this is very much Breaking Bad for the wife instead of the husband. And you know, there's a lot of plays that go into little seeds that are dropped in episode 1, 2 that come and start to bloom in episode 5, 6, 7. The season finale, the last episode, the last scene of the last episode blew me away. It was incredible, man. It's just this is a really good season. This is the best season of Ozark. That's why I say this is really up there with the start of Breaking Bad, I would say, and of the level of like Better Call Saul, stuff like that. So Ozark season 3 is definitely something that surprised me in the best way possible. There is a lot of some powerful women in here, but they're flawed women. They're women that learn from their mistakes. They're women that make mistakes and are punished. And that's the way real life is, you know what I'm saying? And it's believable, it's buyable. The new characters that are introduced here, from FBI agents to helpers on the side, characters that come back from the past. This is such a good season. And it's crazy that I wasn't even going to watch this motherfucker, bro. Shout out to Bobo for keep mentioning that shit to me. So, yeah, this series deserves this grade. The ace in the hole, bruh. The ace in the hole. An A for this show. I highly recommend it. The best season yet. So glad that I watched this. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Put down in the comment section what you guys think. I hope you guys don't mind that I really didn't give away a lot of details because this is spoiler free. Ozark still is the show that is probably their best show, like series on the platform. but still not a lot of people have watched. Think of becoming a member. Members are pouring in. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces. Hey guys, don't leave yet. I really appreciate you watching to the end of the video. Please consider becoming a member, which is going to help hire my friends to work under me. Jody's Corner Network is an important thing, and that's the end game. Drop down below, click the join button, pick your tier, and if you want more content, just click right here for another video or click over there for another video. All right, get the click in.